Well, hello, boomers. Well, hello, boomers. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, music, sweet music. That's our subject today. The power of music. That wasn't music. This is the Boomer Island Podcast. Welcome ashore, friends. Has the world gone mad? I think the world has gone crazy. I mean, what the heck is going on? We're spinning off our axis. I mean, I realize, hey, next week I'm going to turn 65. I'm getting slower. I got to admit it. But the world's getting faster, which is fine, but it's going crazy. Maybe it hasn't for a lot of people, but that's my perception, so that's my reality. I got to live with it, so I got to figure it out. And I started thinking about that. Why is this happening? And I believe it's from the way I consume my entertainment and information. Does that ever dawn on you? I've lost my way. I must have got lost. You know, suddenly I'm in this vortex of a black hole, and it's just spinning downward. And I feel kind of like that frog in the water analogy. Remember that one, boomers? I don't know who came up with that, but it's kind of strange. But you put a frog in a pot of cold water. I guess it was somebody there in the backwoods. They were eating frogs, you know. Maybe, I don't know, if you get frogs, you got your gators, you got your other little critters and stuff that you put on the stove. But anyway, you put the frog in the cold water, turn on the heat, and as the water warms up, the frog just adapts, and slowly, suddenly, he's in peril. I kind of feel like that frog. All of a sudden, I feel like, oh my gosh, I better be careful. I'm getting burned. I'm starting to boil. You know, one of the most important things for my soul is music, and I just haven't been listening enough. It dawned on me the other day while I was driving, and I was listening to talk radio. And then I started realizing that of all the ways I get my entertainment and get my information, listening to music was taking a back seat. That ain't right. Let me put it this way. If I was to bake a cake of life, music would be the flour. And I have been adding hardly any flour to my life cake. Music's the engine for me that makes me more creative, gets me in touch with my feelings and emotions. I mean, it just fills my soul, and it gives us all camaraderie and unity. You know, we can talk about it, we can enjoy it together. I think it's just so lovely. Isn't it lovely? Of course, in today's crazy world, some people can still politicize it. I mean, those are morons. Who's doing that? How do you they politicize a song all the way to where it gets on the internet. It gets on the news, for gosh sakes. And of course, there's always been musical artists that sing about social issues, but they do it on purpose. And they still do. Some of them still do social issues, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just making a song. Let's listen to the music, whoa, whoa, because music is so infinite, so vast, so creative, so universal. It's the magic, it's the magic that gets us away from politics and our problems. Talking about, let's talk about life. Life is made up of vibrations. Do you feel it, Danny? And music vibrations are the most profound in the world. Other than maybe a child's voice or a loved one's voice, or maybe something in nature like you hear a thundering waterfall. Those vibrations are powerful. But music vibrations are right up there. Very profound. So you're listening to some music, and the vibrations, they shoot out into the world. And then your ears grab it. And then it fires up into your brain. And it brings your soul into your heart and your mind. I've been losing my soul. Where'd my soul go? I lost my soul, man. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, lost my soul, man. And I believe we all have storage tanks. Stay with me on this. Storage tanks for our lives that we use for health, happiness, knowledge, well-being, and whatnot. And they're all different sizes. And we have music tank. And maybe your music tank is huge, maybe it isn't. But whatever the size it is, we got to keep that thing full. And no matter what kind of music you like or listen to or experiment with, just fill the tank. I let my music tank run dangerously low, dab nabbit. But I'm just happy that I noticed it. Now I'm starting to fill it up. And if you feel like your music tank is running low, I got a couple suggestions for you. Google 30-day song challenge. Type in the old Google bar, 30-day song challenge. And what will pop up, it'll give you a type of song to listen to every day for a month. For example, day 7 is a song to drive to, and so on and so forth. I think it'll be healthy for us, boomers. Next, this is a great one. Go on YouTube and search, what makes this song great? And that will lead you to Rick Beato's channel, Everything Music. Wow, what a tremendous resource this is. And for instance, if you like Boston, look up episode 71, or What Makes This Song Great. But he covers all types of music and interviews, and it's just phenomenal. But it's really fun how he'll take songs. You can pick a song that maybe you know and love, and he'll break it down, and it's just tremendous. You know, I believe it's going to blow your mind and enrich your very soul. So that's just what I think today, boomers. What about you? How you feeling about it? You got enough music? Is it helping you? You listen to just the right amount? Are you fired up? Is your music just getting you going every day? Putting you in the mood, making you happy, making you thoughtful? I hope so. If not, just listen to the songs and life is going to get more enjoyable. All right, just my opinion. And our song of the day is by the great group from up north, not Rush, Bachman Turner Overdrive. And the song is Rock Is My Life, and this is my song. So until next time, you beautiful people, I love you all, boomers. Go out there and enjoy and spread some peace and love. I'm going to go crank up some tunes. See ya.